says here, and Uzziah prepared for them throughout all the host shields and spears and helmets and habergeons and bows and slings to cast stones. And he made in Jerusalem engines, right, machines, invented by cunning men, to be on the towers and upon the bulwarks, to shoot arrows and great stones withal. And his name spread far abroad, for he was marvelously helped till he was strong. So you had cunning, like I said, you had cunning men in Israel who were inventing machines, man. That takes knowledge, man. You understand? Right, let me get that word, engine, H2810. It says device or invention, man. Okay? Device or invention. So anytime you invent something, you got to deal with science, man. You got to deal with knowledge, right? You get the word cunning men, H2803. Cunning men, it says to think, plan, esteem, calculate, invent, make a judgment, imagine, right? Now guess what, when you imagine something, for it to be real, you have to be able to manifest it, which is different to philosophy. When you philosophize, you ain't got to fucking manifest anything. Okay, you can philosophize all day that your dad is a donkey. If you can't prove that, you ain't got no manifestation of that. That's bullshit. Okay, these men actually imagined things, they calculated, they invented something, man. Right? To think, account, to plan, devise, mean, to charge, impute, reckon, to esteem, value, regard, to invent. These are the type of men that were in Israel, man. Like I said, Israel, we pioneered everything, man. Okay? Jacob is the former of all things, man. That's in Jeremiah, the 51st. Yep. Jeremiah 51:19, it says the portion of Jacob is not like them, for he is the former of all things. So our God is the former of all things, right? And when you break it down, we're the vessels for the Most High on the earth. So we are the former of all things on the earth, man. And Israel is the rod of his inheritance. The Lord of hosts is his name. Right. Let me get Psalms 94. This is Psalms 94:10. It says, he that chastiseth the heathen shall not he correct, and he that teacheth man knowledge shall not he know. So the Lord, the Most High, is the one that teacheth man knowledge, man, from the beginning. So how you gonna be? How is the Most High going, and the word of the Most High gonna be against knowledge? That's foolishness, man. That's asinine. Okay. That's totally foolish. Now let's get Bel and the Dragon, man. More about Daniel, our forefather Daniel, man. Oh, it's not on. So lucky I forgot that I don't have it on this particular. Get up on here. Now, this is from the account of Bel and the dragon. It says, and in that same place there was a great dragon, which is actually a dragon, man, like, you know, a lizard, a giant lizard, reptile, which they of Babylon worshipped. And the king said unto Daniel, wilt thou also say that this is of brass? Lo, he liveth, he eateth and drinketh. Thou can't say that he is no living God. Therefore worship him. Because they was actually worshipping this dragon, man, and feeding him. Then said Daniel unto the king, I will worship the Lord my God, for he is the living God. But give me leave, O king, and I will slay this dragon without sword or staff. The king said, I give thee leave. Then Daniel took pitch and fat and hair, and did sieve them together, and made lumps thereof. This he put in the dragon's mouth, so the dragon burst in sunder. And Daniel said, lo, these are the gods ye worship. So Daniel, man, Daniel was a scientist, man. He cooked up, man, some pitch, some fat, and some hair, man, different chemicals, man, and slayed the dragon, man. Daniel was a straight up scientist, man. He had the knowledge of how to do that, man. Man had the knowledge of chemistry, man. Okay? Now, I'm going to end this video here, but I'm going to continue the next video. Now I'm going to, go into Solomon, man. Show you Solomon was a man of great wisdom and knowledge, man. He was a great scientist, man. Right? On the next video. But let me close it off with one more scripture, man. Is it Baruch? Right, Baruch, the 3rd chapter and 35. It says, this is our God, which is Yahweh Sham Yahushai, and there shall none other be accounted of in comparison of him. He hath found out all the way of knowledge, right, and hath given it unto Jacob his servant, and to Israel his beloved, man. So Israel, we're the major scientists on this planet, man. We are the keepers of science. We are the holders of science. We are the holders of knowledge, man. And we are the inventors on this planet, man. Right? The only thing you heathens have is the knowledge of wickedness, which is not wisdom, man. Your wisdom is not real wisdom. So with that, I'm going to say shalom. And I'm going to catch you on the rebound.